joining me on my first solo wild camp in the UK Lake District. Hoping to head up to Heron Pike. Let's see how I feel when we get towards Alcock Tarn. But this waterfall looks darn lovely. So I'll get a few clips on the way up. I've seen a few people coming down already, quite late in the afternoon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there won't be too many people up there. Hoping to get up there about 5, sunsets 5:30, 6 o'clock. So get up there, find a pitch, and then we'll get the tent up there. Need this today. Just spent 800 quid on getting car fixed. Which wasn't pleasant, but needed doing. New timing belt, some new tyres. So at least she's good to go for a while now. Right, anyway, this looks like it's steep and sharp. So I'm going to concentrate on breathing and bring you back with me in a minute. Had a bit of a change of plan. We've not made it to Heron Pike. We're at Alcock Tarn instead. Due to me taking a wrong turn. But I think this will do for the night, don't you? So I'm just going to find somewhere to get pitched up. It looks like possibly I've got the place to myself. So let's go and have a look where we can find her. I found somewhere. I found it not right here, but somewhere around here. But this is the kind of views I'm getting. You've got Windermere behind me. Sorry, Windermere over there. Grasmere down there. I can even see my car. I just don't know whether to stick with this space or go and find somewhere a bit more secluded, but I do like the view here. I've got a bit of time, it's just that this space is right off a path. Not that I don't think I'm going to get many more people up here tonight. With it being right here and the path's there. I don't know. Let's go and have a look round there. We'll see what else we can find. could go here right next to Tarn, but I don't really fancy that because again it's right next to path. I want to find somewhere off the path really. I think I've got about about 20 minutes to find somewhere, so we should be alright. As we know, it don't take long to get the tent up, does it nowadays? So we should be okay. Should be okay. Let's go have another look up here. Right guys and girls, we found the spot. We are going right behind me. Might even go here. We could go there. Let's have a look which way the wind's blowing and what we're meant to get tonight, and then we'll see what it's saying. But that's the kind of view we're getting, if you can see that. Okay, we're in. We're out of the wind now. We should be alright here. I've had to guide everything down. I don't think we're expecting too high winds tonight, maybe up to 20, something like that, gusting. I think that should be it, but I've just guided everything out. Double pegged on the side that's going to be facing the wind, but I'm a bit sheltered. I don't know if you'll be able to see if I push you up, but I am a bit behind a rock, so we should be all good. So I'm just going to make a brew now, let the wife know where I am, and yeah, enjoy what's left of this sunset and all the colours of the mountains around us. I've just been chilling out for a bit, watching the sunset. I think I've got a nice pitch up here, just relaxing. And yeah, that's about it really. So, like I said, this is the first time that I've camped in the lakes, which is exciting and nerve-wracking. It's a nice pitch. There's some other people down by the Tarn. Every now and then I just get a glimpse of the light and see it, but they're nowhere near me. So yeah, sun's virtually gone down now. So I think I'll be retiring to the tent soon. Make myself some tea and just relax for the rest of the evening. Wind seems to have died down a bit. Yeah. So I shall catch up with you again in a bit. Alright guys. I'm just making tea now. I forgot my tripod, so some of the angles might be a bit funny tonight. We'll have to see. Yeah, just same as always, expedition foods for tonight. But I have got a pudding as well, which we should be enjoying a bit. Sorry, just need to put this on. See where we're up to.
Namby fill, a bit more, yeah. Do. A bit of a mash up. So tonight we are on again, like I said, Expedition Foods, and tonight we're on sweet and sour chicken. I've had this one before and it is quite good actually. Let's turn that off. That's better, innit? You can see me a bit better now.
That's nice. And
there you go. I'll get that down the top so we can get some warmth off it. And I think we'll make a cup of tea as well to go with it, eh? Have a brew. Like that. I noticed that there's some other people down near the tarn. I keep seeing a flash of light every now and then from them. Where's that? This is what we want. Oh, this is it. See, this is proper pitch black out there, and it's a clear night, so I'll probably put you outside later. See, put you on a bit of a time lapse, eh? Get some night vision going on, and then I'll bring you back in if anything exciting or untoward happens in the night. So I don't know if I mentioned I'm at Alcock Tarn, just outside of Grasmere. I was thinking about walking up to Heron Pike, but on the walk up here I decided I wasn't fit enough. It was a bit of a leg burner, to say the least. So I sacked that idea off and just thought I'd come up here. It's pitch black out there. So have a nice chilled camp. We shall probably listen to a bit of the book again later. I'm not on the most even of a ground tonight. I've had to sort of pack it up at one side. Hopefully my pants will keep it up, but we'll see. Probably be sliding all over the place, but it is what it is, isn't it? Part of being outdoor in the wild, you know, rough with the smooth and all that. You can just see the odd lights of places in Grasmere. A few stars out. But yeah, I'm buzzing off this tonight. Feel right good, especially after I think I mentioned before about paying for the car to get fixed. I feel miles better, and after that other camp that I did other night, the noodle is proper refreshed and sorted. Nice week off work, no bother about that, no stress about that. So everything's hunky-dory at the moment. Hunky-dory, going well. How's this doing? Oh yeah, we're buzzing. All good. Just make tea and have some food, and then probably have a bit of a lie down. Listen to some book. But if anything exciting happens, I shall speak to you in a bit. Alright. Right, it's about 10:30. Been listening to my book for a bit, had a wander round, checked the guides out and everything. The wind's died down a little bit now. I think that's it. Well, hopefully. And yeah, I'm going to get myself to bed. So like I say, unless something exciting happens, I shall probably see you again in the morning. Okie dokie guys. Laters. Morning. This is what we've woken up to today. So, yeah. Oh. I just got up and got sorted. Just made a brew. We're up and about now. I've got a bit of time this morning, so I thought I'd just take you for a little view of. You can see where we're camped. So that's the tent behind me, and then down there, that's where we came up yesterday. We're going to go down a different way today. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of a view of where we are. Might try and get the drone up for a while before it gets too windy. I don't know, we'll have a look. Anyway, it is quite windy up there. So yeah, I'll just let you have a look at where we stayed for the night. There's a tent, not too close to the edge. And there's the Tarn down there. And then I'll just give you a bit of a pano. The sun's coming up over that hill. There's nice rocks. And back down into the valley. It wasn't too bad a night. There's a few gusts, but nothing bothered the tent. Tent were fine. And then here we are. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but that's the path up just down there. And like I say, into the Tarn. And then I don't know if you'll be able to make them up on this camera, but the mountains over in the background. Still a bit misty this morning. Looks like it might be a nice day. Sun coming up over there. Oh yeah. Here's hoping, eh? So I'm just going to get a brew, finish packing up. I think it's about 7 o'clock now, something like that. And then we'll make our way back down. So I'll catch you in a bit. I know you've seen it before, but we do all love a bit of a time lapse putting tent away, don't we? So I'll do one for you now, and I'll throw some music over the top of it for you. How's that sound? How's that grab your cockers? Alright, come on, I'll get this word away. Right, there we are, all squared away, just up against that rock there. I'm going to make a brew and then I'll set off down to the car. I'll take you with me when we set off. Look at that, beautiful that, isn't it? newfound respect for these wild campers that take the bags over winter and go up high. I tell you something, coming up here, which is only 300 metres, my legs were killing me yesterday. It made me realise how unfit I am. Those lads that go all the way up and tops and summits, they have my newfound respect, I tell you. That is some going. Definitely some going, that, guys. Peace and serenity. Peace and serenity. You gonna stay there, looking at view with me? It's nice, isn't it? Take a peek over there. Yeah. Birds are waking up now. There's a few tweeting on. So last night we slept on a bit of a slope, but I managed to get about 6 hours in, so that's all right. I slept quite well. I feel refreshed. It's funny, I don't know. You don't seem to get as long a sleep, but you kind of get better sleep. You know what I mean? When I'm out in wild, you seem to get a deeper, greater sleep, which is nice, refreshing. Good for the old noodle. So glad I came tonight. I did an and ah, but then the wife said, go out, you've got a week off, you've got the opportunity, go and do it. My mum said, go on, what's the point in staying at home? So yeah, I'm really glad I came out. And then I have what day are we today? Thursday, so I don't know, probably tomorrow now, as long as it's not raining. Do an oil change on car. Get her all ready again. And then back to work next week. The other thing I haven't done, I don't even know what time it is. I haven't even looked. You lose interest. Time. I always say to people, time don't really exist. It's a construct made by people in power to control other people. You've got so much time to do this, you've got so much time to do that. When you think back hundreds of years, people didn't have watches. They just went by the seasons, by what the sun were doing. If it were light and they could work, they worked. I saw this thing once, I was watching probably on YouTube. I don't know how true it is, but it said that in like medieval times, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, even though people had less, they had more free time. Because there wasn't a construct on time. There wasn't hours, there was just days. So if they had something to do in a day and they did it in the morning, they could either start the next day's work or they had the rest of the day off. And they didn't work for financial gain, they worked for themselves. They worked on the land, they built things for other people. Time and money, two evils that go together hand in hand. Everybody wants something for free. And then they say they've no time to do anything. Anyway, sermon over, let's just chill. Finish this coffee off. And then we'll get down the hill, back to the car, set off home. Right, got the pack on. One last check. This is where we were led. Leave no trace and all that. So now, yep, we'll just head back down the hill and go around this way. So, I'll catch up with you in a bit. That's where we were, just on that bunch of rocks there. Now just walking back down to the car. There's a tarn. Apparently it's about a 50-minute walk or something, hike. So we'll get on with that now. I'll see you down there. Okie dokie. You can see the cart. She's down there. You'll probably not be able to make it out on here, but she is. I hope she had a good night too. Oh, look at that. Coming up behind us. Where is it? There. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, just take a steady walk down now.
nice little pond here. Look how still it is. I don't know if there's any fish in it. It's well still. So still. The sun coming up behind. Gorgeous. There's a fair tree gone down there. Look at that beggar. Hey? Big old tree gone down. Oof. A nice little woodland now. Beautiful in here. Birds singing, don't know if you can hear them. Oh yeah. Love a little stretch of the walk. I think though, I definitely walked up the wrong way yesterday. I should have come up this way. A bit more easy. What's that? Oh, I have to be able to see that through the trees. Oh, that's sick. If I'd have been still up on top before. RAF transport plane. What a shame. Anyway, didn't know, did we? I'm sure one of them went over earlier as well. It's all peaceful and quiet this time of day. Just how I like it. Just me talking to myself. If everybody can hear me. Right, what's that nutter doing? Anyway, Stuart, you've got 2 in 1 week here, so you better be happy about that. Not giving me grief at work. I've got a gate here, so go on then. We'll do gate shot, shall we? I'll put 1 in for you. Yeah. Nice little handle, swings both ways. Beware, missus. In there. Nice traditional old National Trust gate. Right, back at the car park. Car's here, all in one piece. So I'm going to get the bag off, get all sorted. I just thought, never did I think in my younger days I'd be 52, with just shy 15 kg on my back, walking through Grasmere after spending a night up a hill. But anyway, that's what we're doing nowadays. So I shall sign out now, say goodbye. And I'll catch you again next time. See you later.